once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time.
Just heading down to light a fire, burn some cane off. There's probably a few logs in this, but the rifle out today, hopefully it might be a bloody pig or two. So I was down here last night actually and got blown by a pretty big fella, so I'm hoping he's back down here. I'll try and get surgical on the bastard. Anyway, we'll go down here and have a bit of a squiz. It's all spaghetti cane this. The ash is alright, but it's starting to pull back around, so I might need to go for a bit of a walk, I think. It's not going as well as I would like, but it was underwater, it was all under flood this, so it might be a bit muddy in that too, but once they ring that other side, she should be a go, I reckon. She should go. Behind us now. So I'll get back up here into the position where I want to sit. You can hear it pulling now, so definitely running. We'll see how we end up. Coming across this way now, you see how it's just pulling the wind into it. Starting to get going a bit now, which is good. Righto, we've come out for a bit of a look. Hopefully we get a bit of action. Old Darren, me mate out at west there a bit, he's got Ron at the moment and he's been killing it. He's got 102 and 115 on the same night there the other night. So I better go out and try and have a bit of a go. I won't come close to that, but I'll have a go. I'll make out. So I'm pretty much just pretending tonight, but I got Lola Latitlin, I've been calling her, and I got old Molly. Oh, Lola Latitlin and old Molly. Yes, we're slowly converting you to a pest. Anyway, I got the kids out tonight. They're going to have a bit of a bo peep. You gonna get one?
Yeah.
Big one or little one?
Big one.
How many?
2.
Oh, we might beat Darren yet. We're going to beat... Oh, the other one's snoring. I can hear it. What's the old girl? Oh, it's hiding at the front. Anyway, we're just going to go for a bit of a ute find, go for a bit of a drive, see. Yeah, we're going to take it too serious, but I got 2 boars out here the other night. I haven't been back since because I've been a bit slack. Anyway, let's get down here, have a bit of a drive around and see how we go. Bloody hell. The old mate Cock the other night, he come out and he got this shirt out of the cupboard that's probably 10-year-old, all the high vis that's coming off it. I said, you washed that, Cock? He said, yeah. I tell you, I don't reckon he did because it smelled like a moth. We'll have to beep that out because we can't say on YouTube. Anyways, we'll get down here and have a bit of a gander. What? That is a nice body on that. Righto, we're hunting. We are hunting. What do you reckon? I'm distracted by that body. Maybe not a good idea because I'm just creeping that ass. Where do you reckon we'll get one? On this farm or on the other farm?
On this one.
Bloody hell, let's see. They always feel the cold. All these kids, all these women, they always feel the cold. Old Molly and Latitlin seem to be working quite well together. I've got to make nicknames for the dogs. I can't not make a nickname for a dog. I have to have a nickname for the bastard. But anyway, they seem to be working well, backing each other up. We're going to carry on until they have poop run, I reckon. Dig here, dig here, dig here, here. Well, the dogs jumped, and as you can hear, we got one. Well, they jumped and they got a little shitter, and the mob of shitters come out here. So I had my gun ready. I was like, oh, here they come. So I flicked with the shotgun and give them all a bit of a pepper. So I got one here laying in the grass. The rest of them, well, they'll be sore. Bloody hell.
Papa.
Oh, pregnant sows. Big gut, and that one's a big gut. Oh, let's eat one. We've got to do a wee. Come here.
Papa. Papa. Papa.
What do you reckon of that? How'd you go with them, Mum? Latitlin. Oh, yes. Oh, we're going to go and have a look again.
Mama.
Oh, is it Mama? Yeah.
Mama.
Yes. Anyway, we're going to keep going for a bit of a look, go for a bit of a drive, and we'll worry about picking these up a bit later. Come on, you dogs. Bloody hell. Right, we're going to go in here and check another block. I'm going to do the boundary and maybe a little bit of stuffing around for the guts and see if we get some action. Bloody hell. I've sort of got a couple of shitters across the other block there. So we'll try this one out and see how we go. We might get a bit handier pig over here, I'm hoping. There was the odd one getting around here that looked alright, so with any luck, bloody hell. What do you kids reckon?
Good.
Are we going to get a bigger one over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. How big?
Big.
Big. Well, there's been predictors. They predicted a couple over there before, but they did only predict 2. So that might be it for tonight. Anyway, we'll go down here and have a bit of a squeeze. Try not to look at the camera, but the dogs just jumped about 100 metres back there. They jumped, they screamed, they went in and they come back. Wind must have been right. We've come up 100 metres and they've screamed and took off. So better get out and have a bit of a look. It smells pretty earthy. Pig here, dogs here, pig here. It's all spaghetti cane, so they're cracking. It's all laying over, so it's going to be pretty interesting to get in here. He'd be laying dog over here. That dog's having trouble picking him up. Maybe just there. See, it's all spaghetti. He'd be just laying underneath it. You'll hear it erupt in a second. If they find him. Dogs are there. I can hear him here. She's a bit thick in there, mate. I gather she is. Trying to get bloody Latitlin back. Old Lola. She got lost, so we turned the car on, trying to draw her out, giving her a couple of whistles here and there. You don't want to yell too loud or echo, and she'll follow the echo. But just look at this. She's listening for us. She's only 20 metres in there and she's still listening. She'll be getting a bit hot because she's not used to this. She's not used to this bloody sort of cane. Our dogs work pretty hard in this spaghetti. I just realised that old Latitlin, old Lola, was getting lost. So I just turned the ute on. Just, how are you? You alright? You get lost? I realised she was getting lost in there because she's going up and down, and it's really not like her. She's not experienced enough to be sort of, you know, working her way through this. So she was hanging with Molly, but then Molly left her because it's all spaghetti. It's all spaghetti standover, and I could hear pigs in there. She might have got a little bit of a scent of her own and thought, oh shit, yeah, I'll go over here and have a look, and then lost Molly. And Molly come out, and they're in there for 20 minutes. Don't want to just keep working in there because, you know, unexperienced in that. Not that she'd be alright, she'd probably be fine. She's hard enough, but unexperienced in that, they just cook. And that's what I'm more worried about than her grabbing pig and that, is her trying to find a way out, pushing after other new scents, is her to realise, go, oh shit, I'm getting a bit hot, I better come out. Because it is tough going. Right, they're pretty fit dogs, and just have a look at them. It'd have to be probably 12. How cold do you reckon it is? 12 degrees? It'd have to be 12 degrees at least. It's cold as shit. But anyway, we'll give them a spell for a minute and we'll go and have a look up the top side here. But that's the main thing with dogs that aren't familiar with the cane, is it's not so much their finding ability, it's just they push through it and they will keep pushing and pushing and pushing, trying to prove themselves, when all they're doing is making it worse for them because they're going to get that hot, and the time they do hit up, well, you know, like Molly, she'd come out because she's sort of tracked it and thought, oh, I'm getting a bit hot, and she'd come out, and then what I'll do is I'll come back up the top. It's just little things. Hey, Latitlin. Yes, hop up, Latitlin, I'll give you a drink. Dogs just jumped and they're running around on the track like it must have been just here. The scream and jump too, so we'll see what happens here. Bloody oath. They're going to run out. They'll probably run out in that drain. They've both split up. I think Molly's backtracking. Yes. Pluck, ding, ding, pluck, ding, pluck. Well, we're going to call it quits for tonight. I'll hunt the block out, but if the video continues on, well, it continues on, doesn't it? Where you get some action. But Got a couple of bloody shitters early, straight up, pretty well first jump. Hit these bastards up, and we hit up a few more mob pigs in the spaghetti cane, but no go. No go in the Molly, shush. She's got a bit of a sore ear at the moment, so she likes to let everyone know when she bumps it. Molly, bloody dog, mate. But anyway, this is what we got. I'll give you a bit of a look. Couple of bloody shitters, couple of sows. But when you got the kids out, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they are, as long as they're having fun and enjoying themselves. Don't want nothing too hectic, nothing, you know, too bloody psycho, screaming and yelling and carry on, because then you just spook the poor bloody things. But they're all passed out. The youngest one's still up. What are you doing? Ah. Anyway, we'll go and dump these off for the farmer, and we'll call it quits. How'd you dogs go? How'd you go, Mutt? Hopefully Molly's pregnant. I put bloody mate's dog over her, so I'm hoping she's pregnant. Breed my own dogs again. I'm sick of bloody all this rubbish out there. People want all this money for, and it turns out to be just crap. Half started, this, that. It's just bollocks. So I bred Molly to a mate's dog, and then we'll see how they go. But may need to add a bit more nose into them later on, but I take hard over soft any day, because I hunt by myself a lot, and I want the dogs to be swinging it when I get in there, because when I hunt by myself, you know, there's no one else around there but me to rely on. So anyway, let's go.
Misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
Bloody hell.